A cold plunge can feel like a miracle in the moment, but the question is whether it is doing more than shocking you awake. Today, we are comparing the most popular recovery tools people are buying right now: sauna, cold water immersion, red light panels, contrast therapy, and infrared sauna blankets. This is Healthspan Lab, where we cut the hype and look at what the science actually says. The goal is not to crown the most dramatic ritual. It is to separate what may support recovery, relaxation, and healthy aging from what is mostly marketing. This is general educational information, not medical advice. Everyone's body and risk profile is different, especially with heat, cold, heart conditions, blood pressure concerns, pregnancy, medications, or fainting risk. So talk with a doctor or qualified professional before changing your routine. Sauna is the strongest starting point in this comparison because heat exposure has a deeper research base than most wellness gadgets. Traditional sauna raises skin temperature, heart rate, and sweating, and research suggests regular heat exposure may support cardiovascular health markers and relaxation for some people. It is best for adults who want a low-skill recovery habit that also feels calming, not just intense. How to start is simple. Think shorter, easier sessions at first, leave before you feel lightheaded, and treat hydration and cooling down as part of the ritual. The honest caveat is that sauna is still a stressor, not a magic longevity chamber. It may be risky for some people with cardiovascular conditions, unstable blood pressure, heat intolerance, or certain medications. Worth your money. If you already have access through a gym or community facility, sauna is probably the best value in this category. Buying a home sauna is a bigger commitment and only makes sense if you will use it consistently. Cold water immersion wins on immediate sensation, but the science is more specific than the marketing. Research suggests cold immersion may reduce perceived soreness after hard training for some people, especially when the goal is to feel ready again soon. That does not mean it builds more muscle, speeds every form of adaptation, or should be placed after every workout. It is best for athletes, runners, and high-output exercisers who care about short-term soreness management. A practical start is to use cool water conservatively. Keep the first attempts brief, breathe slowly, and avoid doing it alone if you are unsure how you respond. The honest caveat is important. Cold is a cardiovascular stressor, and some people feel dizzy, panicky, or worse. Skip it if you dislike the experience, have relevant medical concerns, or are training specifically for muscle growth and want to avoid anything that could interfere with adaptation. Worth your money. For most people, a cold shower or safe cool water setup can test the habit before buying a tub. Red light therapy, often called photobiomodulation, is the most science-sounding tool in the group, and that makes it easy to oversell. The idea is that certain red and near-infrared wavelengths may influence cellular processes and local recovery signals. Research suggests possible benefits in specific settings, especially around muscle performance, soreness, and skin-related outcomes, but the results depend heavily on wavelength, distance, exposure, body area, and study design. It is best for people who enjoy a quiet recovery ritual and are willing to accept uncertainty. To start, choose a reputable panel, follow the manufacturer's safety instructions, protect your eyes if recommended, and use it as an add-on rather than a core health strategy. The caveat: many consumer claims stretch far beyond the evidence, and bigger does not automatically mean better. Skip it if the price would crowd out sleep, walking, strength training, or basic nutrition. Worth your money. Maybe if you have disposable budget and realistic expectations, not if you expect it to replace the fundamentals. Contrast therapy alternates heat and cold, usually through a sauna and plunge, hot and cold tubs, or even a shower sequence. The appeal is obvious. Heat feels relaxing, cold feels alerting, and switching between them creates a ritual that seems advanced. Research suggests contrast water therapy may help perceived soreness in some recovery settings, but it is not clearly superior to every simpler option. It is best for people who already have safe access to both heat and cold and who enjoy structured rituals. A do this today version is simple. Finish a normal shower with a comfortable cool rinse, or alternate warm and cool water without chasing extreme temperatures. The caveat is that stacking stressors can increase risk, especially for people sensitive to blood pressure shifts, dizziness, or panic. Skip it if you are using intensity as a badge of honor. Worth your money. It is not the first thing I would buy. It is more of an upgrade for people who already use sauna and cold safely. Infrared sauna blankets are popular because they promise sauna-like convenience without building a sauna room. They use heat in a zipped blanket format, so the main experience is sweating and lying still. Research on traditional sauna and some infrared sauna settings suggests possible benefits for relaxation and certain health markers, but blanket-specific evidence is much thinner. That distinction matters. It is best for apartment dwellers or busy adults who want a home heat ritual and know they will actually use it. To start, think comfort first. Read safety instructions, avoid overheating, keep the session easy, and make sure you can get out quickly. The caveat is that claims around detox, fat loss, or dramatic recovery are often far ahead of the evidence. Skip it if you feel trapped in tight spaces, overheat easily, or have not cleared heat exposure with a clinician when relevant. Worth your money? It can be a relaxation purchase, but I would not treat it as equal to the research base behind traditional sauna access. Here is the calm ranking if money matters. First, use what you already have access to: a gym sauna, a safe cool shower, walking, sleep, and basic training recovery. Second, if buying gear, choose the tool that removes friction, not the tool that looks impressive on social media. A cold plunge tub is only valuable if you will use it safely and regularly. A red light panel is only valuable if you accept that the evidence is promising in places, but uneven in consumer marketing. An infrared sauna blanket is only valuable if relaxation at home is the real goal. The smartest test is a 2-week behavior audit. Which ritual helps you feel calmer, sleepier at night, or more consistent with movement without making you feel drained or anxious? The caveat is that subjective recovery matters, but it is not the same as proven long-term health span benefit. Spend last, test first, and never use discomfort as proof that something is working. So, does the cold plunge miracle survive the science check? Partly, but not as the universal winner. Sauna or safe heat exposure ranks first for most people because the evidence base is stronger and the routine can be calm, repeatable, and accessible. Cold plunge ranks second when the goal is short-term soreness or alertness, but it is not mandatory and may not fit everyone. Red light therapy is interesting, but not a fundamentals replacement. Contrast therapy is a nice ritual if you already have access. Infrared sauna blankets are mainly a convenience and relaxation tool, not a guaranteed health upgrade. This is general education, not personal medical advice. Your health history matters, and a doctor or qualified professional should guide changes involving heat or cold stress. Subscribe to Healthspan Lab for calm, evidence-aware health span habits without the hype. Small, steady habits compound, so pick one, start this week, and let your future self thank you.